Welcome to another session of Smarter Business Tips at 10. Today's session is tips to become a marketing machine. So today we're going to cover how to capture your idea, how to build up the content for your ideas, how to best promote your content, and all to help you become the local online hero or the go-to person for your industry. So it's Peter Butler from Smarter Websites here. If these business tips add value, give us a thumbs up. That's awesome. Love it. Spread the word. So today, let's dive into it. First up, how to capture your idea. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I'm a raving fan for a product called Trello. And that's Trello.com. I'm just going to dive straight in and go to it. So right here is my marketing board. So this whole thing is called a board. These individual things are called lists, and each one of these is called a card. So I've got a board for marketing, blog posts and email campaigns. I've also got a board for my social media campaigns, social media snippets. So let's look at my marketing board for a while. So you'll see some of the things that I've done and some of the things that I've yet to do. So quite recently, I've done a promotion on GDPR, that's Global Data Protection Regulations for Australia. So this is a part of the whole privacy aspect. So we did a promotion on that. We did a promotion on owning your own domain name, email signatures done badly. So the whole idea here is to be able to grab your ideas, because if you sit down to write an email campaign or do a social media post or whatever, it's difficult. The best way to do it is, as you have the thought, jot that idea down. Now, you could use post-it notes, that's great, but you can't add images or add web links or anything like that to a post-it note or a list on a bit of paper or whatever. This is basically an online post-it note system, and it's free. You can upgrade to a paid plan, but the free plan is more than sufficient. So the idea is that you just grab your idea. So I'm going to do a promo on, what have we got? Oh my God. My blogging and SEO workshop, which I run here in the office, and I'm actually going to launch that online. So, better capture that. Let's go there and we go online. So there you go. So now what I can do is I can then go and get a web link and I can put it in there. And then along my travels, I might find an image. I can just drag and drop it here and it gets stored within this Trello card. And I can then grab snippets of information, snippets of info or web links or anything like that that I want to add, and add it in here. Yes, it's a typo. That will bother you, I know. So can you see it's just an easy way to grab your ideas and curate them. So I will now go over to my social media board. So over here, Google review. So again, if you're going to be doing social media campaigns, this is a great way to curate them. So I've created overarching categories of SEO and social, toys and business tips, ideas for blog posts, website design and marketing. So this one here, Google review, screenshots. So if I open that up, I'll just go to my folder. I've stored them all in a folder. So I've got a promotion about Google My Business photos. Photos get noticed. They do. People love photos. So do search engines. The Google My Business listing. Keep sharing updates about that. My Google My Business results shows how many people have asked for directions, called us. Do you get these reports? If you don't, give us a shout out because we can certainly help there. But I'm reminding people to get this sort of stuff done because it adds massive value to your business. So we keep going through, and my last post was popular. You can take your blog posts once you've done it, and we're going to talk about this shortly, how to best promote your content. you've got the capability within Google My Business to take that blog post and add it into their posting section. Why would you not do that? You know, as we say here, play the game with Google, and Google will play the game with you. We get reviews. I repost my reviews as a screenshot. Why would I not do that? I've already got the review. Why would I not repost that at some point in time? And we've got a whole heap of those. You know, people giving, thanks, Darren, that was really nice. Warren Kruger, Blight, so it goes on. You know, our reviews are popular. We've had 8,000 views on our reviews. Mountains Lawyers, I gave them a review. And yeah, other snippets. So the point being that Trello is a way to collate ideas, curate the content for it, and then be able to post that. So how to best promote your content. So if I go back to blog posts, I did a recent snippet on the benefits of using branded links. Why would you not use branded links? It makes you look good. It makes you look professional. You're actually also able to track how many clicks you get on those links, and all that information's there. Now you can see our blog posts are displayed quite neatly, but not only that, you've got these sharing icons. Now this particular blog post has had 9 shares on Facebook. So if the average person has got 2,000 friends, and 9 people have shared that, so that's 9 times 2,000. So that piece of marketing has now had 18,000 exposures. So that's other people marketing my business. That is just good leverage. That just makes sense. So yeah, certainly make sure you've got them at this level, and then when you click through to the individual post, which I won't, there's social media sharing icons there. So the Facebook video lives that I do, and any videos that I do, I will then post them to my website. I will get the video transcribed, so then I've got the video itself, which, like a Facebook Live, I'll actually repost to YouTube and grab that link, embed that into my blog post, along with the transcription, because that helps with SEO. I can then share that on Facebook as a blog post. Even though the Facebook Live might be on Facebook, I can share the blog post on Facebook with a link back to my website, which again is a good social signal. I can then take it to LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, I can do it as a post, or I can do it as an article. And I would recommend you play around with both, depending on what the content is. And the other thing too is you can reshare your content. If I just go back over to here, down here, I've got a blog post that I did back in February 2017 on a very similar subject to this, how to use Trello. And I go down into the details, because within Trello, you can create, I'll just start back over to Trello. I'll click on that one. There's that post idea that I had, the benefits of using branded links. So I've added links here. You can add checklists. You can add due dates, attachments, custom fields is how I created these little links, which makes them a clickable link. So there's all of those things, and I did a blog post on that way back then. So I wanted to recapture the idea and share it from a different angle. But I could reshare that blog post very easily by just clicking on that link, and that link, and taking it to those social mediums. Let's have a look back through some other blog posts. So SEO Made Simple, elements of a successful email signature. And again, I'm very big on leverage. If you can do something that is simple to do, but gives you lasting results, then why would you not do that? So you need to read that article, have a look at your email signature, and see if you're doing your branding correctly and leveraging your business as well as what you could or should. This is a case study, fantastic page layout. It shows the results, why we did it, the problem. Actually, I'll just quickly share that. It's quite a nice page layout. Once that loads, I'll go back to it. Down here, I did a how to turn your business into a saleable asset as an interview with John Denton. That's had something like 600 views. This one here, again with Rhonda Chapman, interviewing her, why your website is not converting visitors to new clients. That was a great interview. Again, had quite a few hundred views. And so again, we got that transcribed. So we've got valuable content, and we're now sharing that out on the social media platforms, because remember, the social media platforms are simply traffic drivers to get people back to your website, where you can then handle them as you see fit. So content marketing is a part of the new SEO and social signal. So how else can you promote your content? You can then send these out as email campaigns, which I do. So you can either send it out as an individual an individual email campaign only talking about that subject, or you can send it out as a newsletter and aggregate. So have a link, a little intro text with that linking back to your website, and another snippet in your newsletter linking back to that article. So that's what I'm doing lately, and that's actually getting me results. The other thing you can do is convert your videos into podcasts. I haven't done that. John Denton has done that with this particular interview. So he took that MP4, converted it into a podcast. He's done a little intro and a little outro, and he's now promoting that via his podcasting platform, and he's had quite a few hundred listens to that. So we've had quite a few hundred views on the video, we've had quite a few reads of the blog itself, and now it's being podcasted as well. Okay, so content marketing, part of the new SEO and social signal. Social signal meaning that you're indicating to the search engines that your content is dynamic. So it's not social media as such, but it's a social signal that people are coming to your website via the social media links, and they're engaging with it, they're sharing with it, and it's all a part of the new SEO. So here's what's important, that your content be relevant. It has to add value. And what it can't do is smell of sell. No one wants to be sold to, but we do all want to buy. So I'm going to wrap it up at that. I hope that's made a difference and added value. You can join our group for more business tips, Smart Tank Mastermind. I'll put a link in the comments thread. That way you'll be notified when we have fresh new content. If you think a friend or a colleague will benefit from this, give us a thumbs up. That's awesome. Love it. Spread the word. I will also load these videos along with a transcript to my website. So just go to Smarter Websites, go to the blog posts. You can see, just click on that link and you can see our summaries there, and check out this and hundreds of other blog posts. I hope that helps. If you need any help at all, give me a shout out. So it's Peter Butler from Smarter Websites. Go and work smarter.